I told you guys I would show you the scenery. I'm on the third level of the parking garage. There's a gas station. There's another gas station. There's a motel out in the distance. And those cars are going towards the interstate. Alright, I can't even stand that close to the edge of the garage because apparently every day of my life is the windiest day that Earth has ever seen. And I'm worried you won't be able to hear anything if I'm near the wind over there. But this is my second night in Council Bluffs. Been awesome so far. First night was last night. In my first orbit, we had a raised pot go 5 ways to the flop for $15, a raised pot go 5 ways to the flop for $12, and a $15 straddle, a raise to 40, and 3 people put in the 40 and saw the flop. I can't keep track of how many raised pots went 5, 6, or 7 ways yesterday, and it feels like in 5 months in Vegas, that might have happened once. It happened so many times last night, I can't keep track. You want to know what that is on the floor? During the day, pigeons hang out up here on that ledge. And when they've eaten too much, that's what winds up on the floor. Classic Council Bluffs. I was part of the $12 pre-flop where 7 of us, we're 8-handed here, 7 of us went to the flop. There was another $15 straddle, a raise to 50, and 4 people saw the flop. The 2 guys that showed down that hand, one had Jack 10 offsuit, the other had 4-5 suited. I think Jack 10 won. I don't remember what the loser's hand was exactly. It was a worse pre-flop hand than Jack High. I remember that much. The games have been great, and it's funny what your perception is like, because me coming from Vegas, these games are great. People here are talking about how slow the room has been. Like, I guess in winter, there's nothing else to do but play poker, and now that the weather is getting better, people are doing more outdoor activities and not spending so much time in the casino, and they're saying how like the traffic is down in the room and the games aren't as good. The games are amazing to me. The only thing that's been comparable since I got to Vegas in early January was that weekend in California where I played Morongo, Agua Caliente, and Lake Elsinore. And the traffic is fine. For one 18-table room, I mean, tonight, it's Friday night, we had a 2-5 going, we had a 2-3, I started it, didn't end it, it broke eventually. We had 5, I think we had 6 1-3s at one point. I texted a friend of mine, 8 no limits. We had 6 1-3s, a 2-3, and a 2-5 table. That 8 no limit tables in an 18-table room, that is plenty of traffic. I was at the tables seeing the hands. The hands were great, the games were great, the hands are great. You know, great like you want to be in the game, not like amazing pre-flop starting fundamentals or anything like that. The games are great, plenty of people. I mean, we'll see what it's like on Monday night, although I've been here on Monday nights where there's like 2 games, but they're both, you know, probably the best games going in like a 200-mile radius. So I'll see what it's like during the week. I have 3 days off, June 12th, 13th, and 14th. So I'm gonna go really hard these first 9 full days, 3 days off, and then go really hard the final 29, 30 days. I don't know how much I'm gonna play that 30th day, because I'm gonna have to wake up pretty early and drive somewhere, you know, the next morning. I don't think I'll make it till like 3 a.m. But 29 full days, I could play till close all those days, and then a 30th day, play plenty, but maybe not like a full 10 or 12 hour day or something. So yeah, drove in, a lot of driving, about 20 hours, through Nevada, I was through Arizona briefly, through a lot of Utah, all of Colorado, all of Nebraska, and I'm just on the east side of the Missouri River in Council Bluffs right now. Booked a winning session in 1-3 the first night. Second night, booked a winner in 1-3, a losing session in 2-3, and that's it for 2 nights. Got a 10-hour day, 10 hours and a few minutes today, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow.